Good evening, Andy, and congratulations on another victory on the road, this time away at Hitchin Town. Andy, you said to me after the game last week against Bromsgrove Sporting that 1-0 was your least favourite scoreline, but we'll take it.
Yeah, no, great result. Like I said, it's different as a player because you feel in control. As a manager, you just know anything can happen. Even at the end when the ball's dropping, you just never know, do you? So it's nice to get a second goal, and we had enough opportunities today to probably win by more than one goal, but we didn't. But, you know, to come here and get 3 points, absolutely delighted. That's a big win today.
I'm sure you're the kind of manager that gives players freedom to go out and express themselves on the pitch, and we look back to that moment with Dan Creaney with that penalty, and you just think you probably want to, should I say, tell him off. But then a minute later, powerful header, brilliant header to pull us 1-0 up and a game winner.
Yeah, great response with it because, you know, he's got the penalty. It's not a good penalty, we all know that. But, you know, that could have given them a lift for him to score so quickly after that, give us the lift again rather than them. So it was a great header, and at the end of the game, he's won us another game, similar to last week. So everyone knows what he brings to the team. You know, him being so good at what he does has obviously stunted the likes of Ty Deacon's minutes. You know, you see this little cameo at the end, what he brings to the team as well. So, yeah, for Dan to keep playing, he must be doing something right to keep the likes of him and Alex Jones out of the team.
Yeah, sure. Andy, it was evident we dominated that second period. We were the better team overall in the first, but second half we dominated that. But just could not get a second goal, and there was a couple of key saves there actually from the excellent Charles Horlock.
Yeah, he's a good keeper. So I've watched these a few times this year. I watched them the other night at Chesham when they beat a team, obviously from the league above. So I knew a lot about them. I knew how they play, and we trained on that. And we worked on getting the ball in areas where they might be vulnerable, as in wide areas when they attack, because they play with the back three. And we got in good areas. First half, our quality wasn't good enough, if I'm being honest, in the final third. Second half was a lot better, and like I said, the keepers made some good saves. I'll get on well with Burke. He's a good guy, their manager, and he said at the end fully deserved. And I don't think 2 or 3 would have probably flattered us particularly. But you know, I think when you're at the top, everyone wants to shoot you down. A lot of clubs will have looked at that today and think, well, they might drop points there, and we haven't. So for me, it's a big win. And like I said, 1-0, great job done.
Well, we've got a 2-week break now, and some much needed R&R, I guess we call it. But the table will probably look a little bit different by the time we start again against Needham Market at home a week Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure teams are going to play games. Catchment's going to have a more realistic look to it. But that was why today for me was so important, because A, there's nothing worse to going into a 14-day break after losing or not getting maximum points. And B, we wanted to put a decent show on, and we wanted, you know, to still be in and around where we want to be come the 14 days time, which we will be. That's assured us of that, and we can sit back now and train and see how the teams go, really. So it's a nice situation to be in. We had the benefit of leaving like Gift out today, who was 1 booking away from missing 2 games. That now gets wiped out after today, so he'll be then available for the foreseeable, which is good. So that worked in our favour, and you've got someone like Lyndon to come in. It was a no-brainer. So we've tweaked it a little ways today, and it's worked. And ultimately now, like I said, we've got 14 days to get everyone fit. Ben Mills played today. He wasn't 100% near the end, but he's got time to get himself absolutely right. Alex Bradley, you know, I can go through the whole lot who have been in and out. It gives us a good little break now. We'll train, obviously, and be ready for Needham, which, you know, we know what they're like because we lost there, and they're a good footballing team. They've had a season they'll be disappointed with so far, but at the end of the day, it's up to us to be ready for that game, which we will be. I shall certainly watch them in the next 2 weeks, and that's the next one we need to tick off.
Andy, as always, thank you very much for your time. We'll catch up with you again in a couple of weeks.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.